I saw Jalen at the hotel the night before the draft, and I told him, like, you deciding to stay and saying, no, the Alabama thing isn't just through an air. It's Alabama and put it on your back. That's a big deal. He obviously is, like, the coolest dude on earth. They also all brought up the LANK. You know, let a naysayer know. They all brought it up. And I guess merch sales are good.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Merch sales are killing it. We were up in the crowd. We do a segment, Game Day Basketball, in the crowd. And this young lady is yelling at me, student. She goes, "I've got a present for you." And I said, "Okay." She said, "I made you a friendship bracelet." And I said, "Oh, great. That's wonderful." So I, put my hand out and she put it on. It said LANK.
Yeah. Hey, I thought you were potentially jumping off a cliff right there. I thought that was career suicide happening right in front of me at the Rose Bowl.
Don't you know me well enough by now?
I know. I do. Like, that's why he was like, "What the hell is happening?
What is that doing?"
That is what and it was Rose Bowl, so it's like super early that time of year. I mean, I've been through a lot. We all have during that football season, and who knows, if there's potentially milligrams still lingering around from the night before. We're out there in California, you got to do it. So I'm listening to you, and I'm just kind of waiting because those throws you do to those video packages are like Emmy Award winning every single time. So I'm sitting there listening and just kind of dropping out. And then I hear you bring it up, and I'm like, I've heard that before. And then you start talking, and I'm like, what is happening here with Reese Davis? And then obviously you say naysayer, and I'm like, holy shit. And I literally, while you're sitting there talking, I'm right off screen with both hands on my head thinking that, and then obviously Joey Galloway starts losing his mind, and Desmond Howard goes crazy, and then Herb Street's like, this guy's in the middle of his throw. It's like, Herbie, please. I thought he was throwing himself off a cliff just a matter of seconds ago. What a moment, honestly, what a moment for all.
Herbie and I had no idea of the alternative meaning. Like, I'd known about the I'd known about the merchandise like since August. Terrion Arnold and Jalen had done that thing, and it had been out there quite a bit. I had no idea. I think I told you this. We went to the sound on it, and Desmond's trying to tell me. I'm still not getting. I don't know. So we come back and we talk and we do whatever we're doing, and finally we get in commercial break, and Desmond's like, "You don't get it?" And I'm like, "No, what?" And he's like, and he basically spelled it out.
Here's
for
the
me.
deal.
Yeah. And at that point, I was like, "No, you guys really thought."
No, Reese, you would never say that.
I'd go walk that road.
You would never say it, but I thought you were being like so professional. It's like, I'm gonna call it by.
That's what it's called.
They say.
Verbatim.
Like, I thought there was and I didn't know I didn't know how you were going to handle the end that was coming around, but I was certainly fascinated to find the merch sales through the roof. Merch sales through the roof. I saw Terrion down there after he got drafted to the Lions. Big dap up. Hey, LANK.
He's awesome.
Merch. Yeah, awesome. Absolutely. Lions got a great corner there.